Hello from NETIO Products. Today I have a very new flat PDU called PowerCable 2KZ. Yeah, I have two different boxes, but actually it's only one because these cables are not included in standard product and you can install them by yourself. How to install them? There's a terminal block inside the box and you wire it by your own. So you can use any kind of power cable you want or you need. This device is very small, so it can be easily installed behind TV or something like that. That's why we call it flat PDU. There are basically two power outputs and one power input. So these power outputs can be metered and can be switched on or off. Also on the front panel, you can find two digital inputs. Why 3-pin terminal block? Because there are plus, minus 12 volts, plus digital input. So two digital inputs for something external. What? Well, it can be, for example, the smoke detector. So to say there is some issue. Or it can be the powered, so lightning switch, to say switch on or switch off the TVs in this room. Or it can be anything like that, where you need to have a local control, even for one output, even for several outputs. It's fully up to you. Okay, so I have this one power input, one power output, and I would like to switch it on. How to do it? So first option is open the web interface of the unit and switch on and off. Okay, simply I think. Second option is to do this through the NETIO Cloud. It's a service we provide for free for a certain time, and then you have to pay some adequate money. And the NETIO Cloud looks like this. And remotely, you can switch on or switch off any outputs in your groups. You can define the groups how do you want, so it depends not by the device, but by the logical usage or location or whatever else. This NETIO Cloud can be also connected to our mobile app, NETIO Mobile 2. So you can control these outputs anywhere you are from your mobile phone if you are online. Fine. So I can remotely switch on or switch off any of these outputs. Beautiful. But what if I would like to do it somehow automatically when something happens? So yes, it's possible. If you push the button, switch on, switch off certain outputs in sequence, yes. But I can also do it based on the ping. So if there is a connectivity, everything is fine. If there is no connectivity, switch on the power for backup router or something like that. I can restart the power even based on power consumption. So let's come back to the idea of the TV. We have the TV there, and we are metering power consumption on the TV. If the TV drops down to the idle mode, after a certain time, let's say 5 minutes, we restart once TV to switch on the system again. Fine. How to wire cables inside? There is a simple terminal block inside. These cables can be wired, and to make it more easy, we made even the label with the grid. So you can simply cut the cables and make it easy. This product sometimes need to be controlled from third-party system. So something we call AV drivers. You can find these brands. You see that there is more or less everything. If you need any more brand, write us. And there are either free, either paid drivers for these systems available. If you're an IT guy and you want to write this in your own code, in your own application, there is a second option because we support many protocols, either SNMP, JSON, MQTT, or all the others, and simply choose one of them and feel free to use it. Please change the default password. And that's typical usage, how this NETIO Power PDU can be used. I didn't mention there is a LAN, of course, but inside is also Wi-Fi. So it can be connected also by Wi-Fi, also by LAN, depends on your application. You can order this product as a 2KZ. So it's just box like that where you install your own cables. But during the time, there will be available also version PowerCable 2KF. So with the F type for the cables, we call it CHUCO, our European standard, for these cables. All you can find on our website. Thank you very much for your time, and see you next time.